know my friend, Hercule?
It's nice to meet you, Hercule.
Jean-Michel is a cousin, Hercule.
You have a lot of cousins.
Don't worry, Hercule, I won't be in town long.
Family is family, Hercule. Give me 1 hour to ditch Hercule and pick me up at La Cage.
Paulette, I'm getting married.
Then make it a half an hour.
Sorry, I'm late. How'd everything go with your parents?
Oh, they're thrilled for me. They can't wait to meet you. What about yours?
Oh, my mother's happy. It's my father. He's so caught up with his politics, he doesn't even know that I drove over here.
Well, I'll work hard to make him like me.
Oh, I can't wait to meet your parents. You don't know how lucky you are to have a father like yours and a mother who's so elegant and chic.
What say we take a walk on the beach?
Oh, but the beach is that way.
No, Anne, it's this way.
Jean-Michel.
It's starting to rain. I just heard thunder.
The sky couldn't be clearer.
It's starting to rain. Anne, if you love me, you'll believe me. It's starting to rain.
Ah, and so it is.
Feeling any better?
Oh, I suppose. But everything seems so dark and dim.
It's midnight, my love, and you're wearing sunglasses. Bonsoir, monsieur. Bonsoir, monsieur. The fish are running well.
Chicago will be by in the morning.
Oh, merci.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Oh, George, we're losing our baby.
It was bound to happen sooner or later. Bonsoir, Etienne. Bonsoir.
Colette!
The show tonight, ça va? And how is your business? Well, I don't have a home in the countryside yet, but I am surviving.
Aren't we all, n'est-ce pas? Oh, it seems like only yesterday that Jean-Michel bounced upon his maman's knee.
Speaking of mamas, there's something...
Cher Georges, cher Albin.
Cher Jacqueline!
I have just sent a very distinguished party straight from my restaurant to your little club. Midnight show, table down front.
Of course.
Problem, chérie?
No problem. I will send your people champagne.
Merci.
And I'll send them a rose.
Mille fois.
Bienvenue, mes chers amis. Unusual.
Voila.
And how are the children?
Getting bigger.
Growing older.
Aren't we all, n'est-ce pas? Growing older each year, but we're surviving. Aren't we all, n'est-ce pas? While we're on the subject,
What subject?
mothers. You know that Anne's parents are coming to meet Jean-Michel's family, and I thought it might be nice if he had his mother there with him.
Well, of course I'll be there. Georges, where else would I be?
Not you, Albin, Sybil.
Sybil. Who?
Sybil, Jean-Michel's mother?
Oh, by Sybil, Jean-Michel's mother. Do you refer to that woman who seduced you one night backstage at the Lido in Paris? That woman who every 3 or 4 years thinks to send her own flesh and blood as a birthday card, always, I might add, on the wrong day?
That's the one.
I tell you this, without threats or tantrums. If that woman comes, you die.
If only it were that easy.
What right has that woman to butt into the boy's life now? Where was she all those years when he was growing up, when he really needed his mother? I'll tell you where. Huddled in any corner of the world, in any corner of the room with any kind of man she could lay her hands on. That's where she was. When I think of the times that he wrote her, called her, begged to see her. And always the same reply, sorry, darling, I'm too busy.
Oh, nonetheless, she is his mother. She did carry him a certain amount of time.
Well, I would have delivered him sooner. And not to your doorstep.
Nevertheless, I've called her and she's coming.
And what else, George? I know by your face when something is bothering you. You might as well give me the bad news at once. Who else have you invited to this soiree?
It's not the invited that worries me.
Excusez-moi.
Tonight of all nights, there has to be a full moon.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You had to wear that cologne.
But don't you like it?
Like it. And on top, you had to wear that particular blue.
But it's your favorite shade.
I know. Oh, Albert.
Oh, George, please. We're in public view.
I must be insane to think that after 20 years, you could still bring a blush to my cheek.
You old fool.
Do you recall that windy little beach we walked along? That afternoon in fall, that afternoon we met. A fellow with a concertina sang, what was the song? It's strange what we recall, and odd what we forget. I heard la da 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 as we walked on the sand. I heard la da da da. I believe it was early September. Through the crash of the waves, I could tell that the words were romantic. Something about sharing, something about always. Though the years race along, I still think of our song on the sand. And I still try and search for the words I can barely remember. Though the time tumbles by, there is one thing that I am forever certain of. I hear la da 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 da, and I'm young and in love. I believe it was early September. Through the crash of the waves, I could tell that the words were romantic. Something about sharing, something about always. Though the years race along, I still think of our song on the sand. And I still try and search for the words I can barely remember. Though the time tumbles by, there is one thing that I am forever certain of. I hear la da 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 da, and I'm young and in love.
Oh, George, you play my heart like a concertina. You're such a poet. I'm not so sure about the crash of the waves, this being the Mediterranean, but basically you are correct. This is all about love, this wedding, not jealousies or old wounds. So, Sybil can come, and the three of us shall bear witness to our son's marriage together, hand in hand in hand.
Alban, there is something else that you should know.
Oh, George, we shall be late for the second show.
Alban, I must tell you something.
No, shall we? I mustn't keep my audience waiting.
Tonight, for the first time in his life, he has to be on time. Oh, Alban, you are still a surprise. I hear